You are.
What made me want to speak about Spain is because I actually lived in Barcelona for 7 weeks this past summer. Spain is a beautiful place filled with amazing people, beautiful architecture, and interesting food. I received all of my information from the World Factbook, Culturegrams, and my own personal experience in Barcelona. First, I will tell you about the main facts in Spain. Then I will tell you about the architectural phenomenons in Barcelona. And finally, I will tell you about the societies in the cities. Spain is located in the southwestern part of Europe, and it has 46 million people in the country. The majority speak Castilian Spanish and Catalan. The capital of Spain is Madrid, and the majority of ethnic groups are Mediterranean and Nordic types. According to the World Factbook, Spain has a parliamentary monarchy government. So, the head of state is King Philip VI. The head of government is the president, and his name is Mariano Rajoy. The majority of people take the metro when they are trying to get around the majority of this city. However, if they need to travel across the country, there are many different air and rail lines that they can take. There are all different types of airports in Spain, and those are usually located in the major cities. There are also rail lines that connect to those major cities if you would like to take the train instead. Barcelona is specifically difficult to maneuver around because there are so many different tourists that walk around the city on a yearly basis. Speaking of Barcelona, there are also very many different architectural phenomenons that are in the city. Sagrada Familia is one of the most talked about cathedrals in the world, and what is amazing about it is that it has taken over 100 years to build, and it is still in the process of being built. It is also called the Church of the Holy Family, and it is supposed to be built by 2026. Gaudi is the famous architect of this cathedral, and he wanted to build the inside to look like a forest. During the years he was still alive, he completely devoted himself to designing this building. He even made layouts so that future architectures could continue building the cathedral. Park Güell is also another building, an architectural phenomenon that Gaudi built, and it is also located in Barcelona. Originally, Park Güell was created for luxury residential homes. However, today Park Güell is filled with many different stairwells, colorful tiles, and different roads. The use of colorful tiles is what made it famous today. Aside from the architectural beauties, the Spanish people are also a very important aspect to the culture of Spain. They're very, very sociable, and they're also very public with their displays of affection. According to the Culturegrams, they live a very relaxed life. The Spanish people like to take 2 to 3 hour meals because they never seem to be in a rush. They never rush their waiter, and the waiter never seems to be in a rush with their food. They also live a very healthy life. However, there is a very large increase in smoking that has covered across the country. Spaniards also love music, so they are very, very important for their culture, and they love showing off their folk dance, music, and art. Family is very important to the Spaniards. Even though the extended family does not live under one roof, they usually live very close to each other so they can easily get to each other. On average, families in Spain have 2 kids. The majority of kids go to public schools. However, there are very many private schools that are offered in Spain. The most common private schools they are designed for the Roman Catholic Church or other private organizations. Speaking of Roman Catholic Church, that is the main religion of the country. The people of Spain have allowed the country to become what it is today. First, I told you about the facts of Spain. Then I told you about the architectural aspects, specifically in Barcelona. And finally, I told you about the people in the cities. Spain has an amazing culture, and I believe that everyone should visit it at least once in their lifetime.